Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Allied Health 2, and we're going to explore medical terminology, skills, and experience in learning styles. If you hear people in the background, that's my children. It's August 14th, and I'm going to go over the course. Much like in Allied Health, we're going to focus on content, skills, and experience. We're going to try to give you scenarios to give you the experiences you need, give you a background. So you're ready to go to college. That will go over a lot of these skills again. Hopefully this year we get back into the classroom to do more hands-on material. We'll really go focus on anatomy and medical terminology and looking at case studies. So, medical terminology. There's many terms in healthcare, and we're going to look at the word parts and stress the anatomy and understanding the diseases so you have a good vocabulary. It's like the phonics of healthcare. Learning style. So there's going to be a lot of different learning styles explored: studying, practicing, quizzes, games, homework, writing things out, outlining. You have to become an independent learner and responsible for your learning. And so as you build your vocabulary from September on, the course will get easier. If you do not study in September, it will not get easier unless you can play catch up. So it's important to get off to a good start. All right, so here is the rub. You will have two choices due to virtual learning. 30 hours. You can be paid volunteer shadow. It must be done between September and June. You need to tell me how you're going to do that. With COVID, that makes it very difficult. So you can interview 3 different medical professionals from 3 different organizations. Okay. So let's say you interview somebody. What I would like is a different organization, so you're just not cranking out the same report. And in another video, we'll go over the report. The proposal for this is also due by October, by the end of the first week of October. It's 2 points off every day it's late. And the report's due the first week of the fourth quarter. So how are these graded? Well, they're graded on a 0 to 100% scale, but they're 50% of their fourth quarter grade because they're a lot of work and they're on your own. They're not during school time. So let's say you do an interview and then you find some place to do hours. Well, if you do an interview, that's the equivalent of 10 hours. Okay. And the report, it can be challenging. That's why we give you all year. I'll go through on how to write a report and go over the report for these. It's the same format for both. Okay. All right. So again, we talked about this last year in Allied Health. The path after Allied Health and Allied Health 2 is you want to go to school. You want to go to technical school at Delaware County Community College, State College, University. Sorry, the PowerPoint didn't come through as well. A private college or university. To be happy, to make money, to get your dream job. If you're not sure what you want to do, that's fine. I believe unless you're getting a scholarship or you are ranked in the top 10%, maybe private colleges or universities aren't what's for you unless you know your heart's set and you know you can get through. Why? For these top 3, technical schools, Delaware County Community College, colleges, universities, the retention rate of freshmen is 80%. About that. We got that from an admissions officer at Penn State. That means people go there, stay. Technical schools are very expensive, but you get in, you get out, you get a job. Community college has transfer agreements and it's pretty affordable. It's just getting there. State colleges, universities, if you have the academic chops, you're ready to do it. And you can swing the money. You want to go to a state college, university. Private college or universities, we're talking like Villanova, Penn, you better be ready. So how do you know you're ready? That's a personal gut decision. Are you ready to go from Can you handle the academic stress? Are you an independent learner? Are you committed? Are you committed to your dream job? Um, so I went to Penn State for biochemistry, and it was hard. It was 5.5 years. I did 3 co-ops, so I took time off because I wasn't sure if it was or wasn't what I wanted to do. Um, I realized I wasn't as smart as other people. Could I become a nurse or a doctor? Probably eventually, or done research. Yeah, but that wasn't my calling. My heart wasn't in it. And I didn't feel complete until I became a teacher. And then everything up here settled down because everything here was right. So I'm glad you decided to take Allied Health too. I look forward to working with you this year and look for other videos.